Guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last Standard Survival. So we've gotten a brand new update, and that is the stories update. We've already kind of finished it in our other account, but today we're going to be checking it out in our semi-free-to-play account. So there's this Act 1, for those who don't know, and this Act 1 is going to have bunch of chapters. So there's Chapter 1, there's Chapter 2, 3, 4, and Chapter 5. And hey, maybe today we're even going to be able to finish, all of those 5 chapters. So hey, let's hop right to our base here and let's get ready. So let's call on the radio. We're gonna call there the dealer Joe and we'll start doing those tasks. But hey, before we begin, I'd like to give hello. I'd love to give a thanks for joining to this live stream, and I'd like to say hello to all of those that have just joined us to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And if you're watching this live stream after it's over, then head to the pinned comments down below. There are going to be timestamps so you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a little bit quicker. Say somehow, some way. We are done with the intro, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's hop to the whatever the thing is called. I forgot. The radio, right? Let's go to the radio, and it says that we have to pick up a distress signal on the radio. So let's just do it. Let's pick up that signal. So this is going to be an SOS signal. So let's just accept it. If you can hear me, it's Joe. I'm in urgent need of, and that's it. You can't really know what's going on. So before we go outside, I think it's time for us to maybe bring some healing items with us. Say, let's take some, whatever they're called, first aid kits, right? We're going to take a stack of first aid kits. We'll take a little bit of jerky. We'll take a bottle of water. I'll probably take some guns because we have here a couple of guns with us. So I might as well just use them. Let's take these things. And what else could we bring with us? I don't even know. I mean, we have those Winchesters. I might as well just break those Winchesters. Why not? Let's get this and probably broken pipes. I mean, why not? We're going to try to break those pipes. Let's go. Let's break those pipes first. Then we're going to try using guns. And these cleavers are going to stay here. We might use those cleavers for the wall tricking in future Bunker Alpha. So that's what we'll try to do. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go outside now. I think I have a little bit of healing items. Not too much, but just the right amount. We should have just the right amount of healing items. And then after this armor breaks, I mean, we have another armor. We have an entire Kevlar armor here. So if necessary, we'll come back to the base to get a different armor. Even though I feel like we maybe should bring a different armor right now. We'll come back. After it breaks, we'll come back to the base if it breaks. You know what? I'm not coming back to the base. I'm taking that Kevlar armor. Maybe oh my god, sire. Yes, we are going to use Kevlar armor here in this semi-free-to-play account. That's it. Let's take the Kevlar armor and let's skedaddle. And let's skedaddle. Floor 2 still bugged? I have no idea. On my other account, it works fine. The floor 2 works pretty fine there. Let's eat this. Let's get rid of these empty bottles. And why on earth did I bring with me 31 bottles of water? What did it take? 31 bottles of water. When is the new raft episode coming? Soon. Perhaps one day soon. There will be another episode. I just can't really say the date when. Next video is going to be Scum Survival video, probably tomorrow. After tomorrow, there's another live stream. So after tomorrow, maybe there will be another raft video. But again, I can't promise anything because we never know. But it is coming. It is definitely coming. Yo, Pink Lady, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Farland, welcome, welcome. Glad to see all of you here. Shadow Duffer, hello, hello. And there we go. There's the dealer Joe. Let's talk to the dealer Joe. When will you do the VR games? Maybe soon. Soonish. There will be maybe more Green Hell VR, but can't promise anything with Green Hell VR. But currently we are the dealers Joe place. Welcome, dealer Joe. It's been 84 years. All right, so we have to help this guy out. So find out what happened. Get their attention. I'll get down and help. So we have to distract the zombies with the alarm. So we don't even have to fight them. All we have to do is just distract them. So let's start distracting them. First of all, I'm going to deal with these guys with our pipe. Right? I mean, this car isn't going to do anything. But whatever, let's start it. I do know only last car is going to activate the alarm. At least that's how it worked last time. Alright, there's just a flashlight. We totally do not need it. Inside of this car, there we can get an engine. But we don't really need it either. I'm curious, if you have a Raider stash that asks you to find an engine, would this engine count? Maybe. Maybe it would count. Maybe yes, maybe no. I have no idea. All I know is that, hey, we're going to activate this. There we go. We started the thing. And this dude is gonna help me out, maybe. Go and deal with them! Deal with them! With all of them, please! Help me out. Help a brother out, please. I don't want him to destroy the armor. Alright, so doing this task for the second time is a little bit different. On the main account, he couldn't even use this minigun properly. Damn junk bro, that's such a bad time. The engine has to be replaced. He's probably talking about his car there. Alright, let's get this, and probably one gas canister. Let's go, let's take that. There must be some valuable cargo dropped off nearby. I've managed to track down the signal, and I would have already found that if it wasn't for the broken car. Look, this one works, luckily. Alright, so he just took this couple of 100-kilo weighing engine. He's gonna bring that to his car now. Do you think the helicopter's coming? So says PMD. I don't know, hopefully, but probably not. But the sooner the better. Alright, so he's gonna bring this thing. I need more parts, though. Bring anything useful we can find in this area. I'll clear out the road. Alright, go clear out the road. With your epic minigun. My minigun would never do that. First, bring me the parts. Alright, let's go. Let's try to bring the parts. Also, it's kind of nice to do this event kind of for the second time. Maybe here I'll find some things that I've missed last time. Maybe there'll be some hidden Easter eggs or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. You know that there will be Easter eggs, of course. Of course, Last on Earth is such a game that would have Easter eggs. I mean, sometimes there are some sort of Easter eggs. So maybe we will find something. Alright, let's loot the car. We found nothing. Absolutely nothing. And my armor is about to break, so I'm glad that I took that other armor. I'm glad that I took it. Whatever, let's take this. There will be another car. So let's try to loot it. Obviously, this car is not going to have any alarms. It's just a frame. Will they add a zombie truck? I have no idea if they'll add a zombie truck. I don't know. Alright, and this car doesn't have an alarm either. That's great. That is great. Let's get some duct tape, another bottle of water, and Kantara, welcome to the stream. Well, happy Easter, Syke. Welcome, welcome, Kantara. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everybody. And yeah, found anything? Yes, I found some duct tape. I found some other garbage. That's it. Mission completed. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you. Now I can touch his thing and he's gonna be like, the radio's lost, but we can track it at the radio tower. Will you go there while I'm fixing the van? Yes, sure, I can go there. But hey, check this out, guys. If we're gonna touch this thing, he's gonna say, do not touch other people's stuff. Okay. So we can go there and check the note. What they said. We could check the notes. Joe's been radio silent for too long. He might have got in trouble. He needs help. So for this event, we have gotten 10 jerky and 5 bandages, which is pretty alright. Plus a cleaver. I've used less. And I've gotten more in return. So far it's kind of cool. The loot in this location is useless except the rusty generator. I mean, the loot is kind of useless, but we did get 10 jerky and 5 bandages. So, I mean, for a new account, that's kind of decent. Alright, examine the entrance to the radio tower. On a tip from Joe, I'm getting to explore an abandoned radio tower, hoping to track the signal again. Who knows what's waiting for me there. Alright, so we have to go to the abandoned radio tower, because apparently there's some sort of an airdrop, right? I mean, they could maybe say in the mission to, oh, Joe knows about the airdrop. That's why we have to go to the airdrop. Because it didn't really know why we have to go there. It's not for some parts, like his car broke down, but he doesn't need parts from the airdrop. He goes to the airdrop because he wants that airdrop, like some sort of military cargo. Alright, so now when I'm doing these tasks for the second time, it's a bit more clear of why we are doing these things here. So that's kind of cool. Finally, free-to-play account live. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's semi-free-to-play account. We have a steel room here, so it's not absolutely free-to-play. But it is semi-free-to-play. Go to the limestone ridge. Alright, so we have to track it down there. Let's go, let's go. We have probably unlocked some new blueprints as well after some certain level. Alright, let's get these things. We can't even craft most of those blueprints anyways. The bookshelf is amazing. Extra storage for tickets, XP books, and PD cards. Yes, indeed, that bookshelf is great. I do like the bookshelf. Alright, so we have to examine the radio tower. Alright. A little bit of rope. I'll probably take all the garbage, but then I'll delete what we don't need. Alright, let's deal here with another biter. Plus, for killing them, we are getting points towards our season pass, so that's something. What's going on at the alpha floor, too? Excuse me? It's because of this event, because of the story mode. That's why alpha floor 2 is a bit weird, but just do the event and then everything will go back to normal. Everything's gonna be great.
Flat HVOR Duhenny.
Peter Hopfner, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I wish I knew what it means. I absolutely have no idea what that means, and maybe I'll go on Google Translate and I'll see what it says. Where are you? That's what it says. Where are you? From Danish. Alright, so apparently that's in Danish. Well, hello. Peter Hopner, hello. Happy birthday, mate. I wish you best of luck. Welcome, mate, to the stream. Happy New Year. And, you're just in time for us exploring this new kind of season. We're doing it for the second time. I'm trying to look for all the things that I've missed. Alright, so now we have to enter the substation. Okay. The door's open. It was closed. You guys saw it yourself. The door was closed. Alright, we'll need to drop here a generator, obviously. But the generator is going to be all the way there, so let's go to that side. Let's deal with a fast biter. Hellosyke, I don't want to spoil, but for me, the last task, Act 1, you have to open the crates in Alpha 15 times. Well, why did you say that then if you don't want a spoiler? If you don't want to spoil anything? I mean, I've finished the story mode anyway, so it's not like you spoiled anything, but it's kind of weird. It's like, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's the spoiler. Kind of weird. But, alright. Okay, let's take this engine. On my main account, we couldn't take this engine because we had too many engines at the base. But now we can take this engine here. Also, I have to probably heal up. I have only 25 health, so I might die here any moment. Let's go, let's heal up. At least a little bit. It's like new location is disappointing, but the story mode is fun. I mean, there is no new location. They haven't added anything new to the game. Besides, like, the story mode that everybody can do. I totally missed the generator in this event. I used one of mine. I think that's a fair mistake. I would have taken this engine as well. Like, it is kind of hidden there. It's kind of hard to find it. So I totally get it. It is... it is an honest mistake. Alright, now we have to go back there and turn on the radio. Let's go through the door. Let's get this. We need to find an iron bar somewhere. Or where? Oh, where we're gonna get it. So all we need is just an iron bar. Alright, resources found. I don't even know what kind of resources we're picking out, but hey, I ain't saying no to that. Yo, Lost Marangus, welcome to the stream. Welcome to all those that have just joined. So currently we are doing the Act 1 for the second time on my free-to-play account here. And I'm kind of interested to do it. I want to check for all the things that I've missed, and I want to kind of piece this story together. Because when I've done it for the first time, it felt like lots of events were random. But now I think we are understanding more and more, and yeah. Let's go, let's do it. Let's do it. So we're gonna now type in some sort of password. Now there will be this guy that we have to fight. Fight off the beast. I don't really know why we have to fight it. Can I wall trick it? No, I probably cannot wall trick it. Oh no, we can! Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Oh my god, it's like big brain! First of all, excuse me, this is not wall tricking. This is door tricking. Second of all, this guy probably doesn't even do that much damage. I mean, that thing would have probably hurt. Yeah, that thing probably would have hurt a lot. But hey, whatever. Here we go. We dealt with them with this epic wall trick. Time for us to heal up a little bit. I'm a little bit thirsty. Let's drink some water. Even though it's raining, we could just open our mouth and drink some water. But I guess it is what it is. There we go. Another mission complete. So we've probably learned more about the cargo. I just wish that my character here said something. I think developers missed a great opportunity for developers, for the character to say what's going on here right now. Because, hey, we just clicked on it and you kind of don't know what happened. So we have to go over here to read what happened. At least you can learn more here, but I still think our character should say something. All right, we've gotten this, and the signal from the radio tower allowed me to track the military cargo. Its coordinates are written down on my hand. All I have to do now is to go and collect the things Joe needs. All right, so we have the coordinates. The character could say something. All right, I got the coordinates. or whatever. Let's go and get it. Like, that'd be probably better instead of saying nothing. So hopefully Act 2, the character will be talking more. That'll be much easier to piece the puzzle together. All right, so basically we met with Dealer Joe. The Dealer Joe was in some sort of trouble, and Dealer Joe was tracking down some sort of military cargo, but he couldn't go there because his car broke down, so we are going there instead of him. Except I kind of don't get why he doesn't want to come with us, because he's trying to fix his vein, that's why. All right, and we're going to the cargo now. So now, finally, I am piecing the story together, because when I played this for the first time, I didn't even know that Joe is searching for that military cargo just for fun. I thought that he wants us to go to that military cargo to help him fix the van, but he doesn't care about his van. He's just fixing the van on his own. We are going to the military crate for the memes, I guess. Right? Alright, something's going on here, probably. There's a raider. I can probably kill him here on my own before that zombie's gonna attack him. Because that dude would have died anyways. And we know it. The guy would have died. It's like, are you replaying the story? Yes. Cairek is replaying the story. Let's get this. Pieces of cloth, the plank. I don't even know if we need it. Well, I'm gonna get rid of some things that we don't need. I don't even know why I brought these big bones with me. I don't know where I got them from. But wherever I got them from, I should not have brought that stuff here. Alright, this armor is about to break, so we'll get more space. Whatever, let's go further. Let's search the cargo. Alright, let's deal with the Grey Wolf. And I'm kind of surprised that this story is kind of long. It's not like... You're not going to be able to do this story mode in 30 minutes. Maybe if you're like speedrun it, you can do it in 1 hour. But even with all the speedruns and everything, it's still going to take you a while to do it. I think this story mode is about like 2 hours long, which is kind of impressive. I like it. The longer, the better, in my opinion. All right, here you'd get that alpha card. Understandable. Have a nice day. We need to eat some jerky, so I'll probably heal. And I need to go to the toilet. There's always some sort of a problem. Now we'll definitely stink. We will 100% stink. 1000% stinky Cairek. There we go. Now I no longer can sneak attack the zombies. Awesome. Alright, there we go. So this was the cargo. That's what we were searching for. That's what Dealer Joe was searching for. Alright? We got nothing in it. Examine the traces of the incident. And still, what happened here? What kind of incident? You know what I mean? We just got cargo and it was basically empty, just 4 seeds and nothing else. So I'm kind of curious, what's up? Now it's confusing. Whatever's going on here is confusing. Alright, let's examine the traces. Do we really have to open 15 crates in alpha for the task? But that's the last task. There's no act 2 anyways. And yes, we have to open up 15 crates there. But... it's the last task and we still don't have Act 2. Act 2 might come out in a month, so we have plenty of time to open up those 15 crates. Alright, let's loot the duffel bag. There are also a couple of choppers. Some leather is cool, we can take that. I don't need anything else from there, and we can check the campfire, right? Examine the traces. All right, so what happened? There we go. Once again, the character didn't say anything. I think the character should have said something. What happened here? Because that's a bit stupid that he doesn't say anything. We have to go to the book there and read what happened, which... Hey. That's what we're going to do. But still, our character could have said something. Would have been better, in my opinion. All right, let's go here. Let's go to Act 1 and let's see what happened. Oops, wrong button. So we have to go back to Chapter 1. Let's claim the rewards. All right, we got the cargo. And what happened here? Chapter 2. Joe's request, I have to urgently find the valuable cargo. He doesn't tell me what it is, but I assume it has something to do with the activities of the military in the bunker nearby. That's it. That's it. That's where people get lost, and that's where I get lost. So there's no continuation at all. We came here to track down the military cargo, right? We found the coordinates. We came here. We found that military cargo. For some reason, it was scattered around. So for no reason, we started investigating, and we investigated absolutely nothing. It just says that at Joe's request, we have to find the valuable cargo. So we are still searching for it, but we found it. The valuable cargo is here. So why do we have to go to the pine bushes? It makes no sense. So that's it. This task makes absolutely no sense. Kind of garbage, if you ask me. Like, we have to go down to the pine bushes for absolutely no reason. Like, it doesn't explain why we have to go there. Our character didn't say anything at all. So we just have to go to the pine bushes just because. Well, let's go to the pine bushes just because then. For absolutely no reason. So I still like the story mode. I think it's cool, but hey, I'm just gonna point out the things that I don't like and things that absolutely don't make any sense. So that maybe, who knows, maybe season 2, the act 2 is gonna be a bit better. So yeah, we found the cargo and examines farmer's house. How do we know that it's a farmer's house? Why did we come to the farmer's house? What is this? Why are we here? So there's no connection between that. It should have been connected. Should have been connected. We should have found a note or something about this farmhouse because we are coming here for absolutely no reason. It makes no sense. Why are we here? And it doesn't say anything in the book. Unless I'm missing something. Hey guys, please let me know, but I don't think there is anything to miss. It doesn't say anything. Alright, let's go. We cannot still go in the cellar. Obviously, the door is going to be locked. We can take the key from this mailbox. Farm location reset. Yeah, it does reset after a few hours after you complete the story mode there. So now we have to go to the basement. We are coming to the farmer's house because it's a nice house. Yes, indeed, but how do we even know about the farmer's house? How do we know that the farmer's house exists here? It kind of makes no sense. Some of the... I do like that the story ties to the main world of Last Day on Earth survival. You know, like that Dealer Joe, then we can meet Jane, then there's Bunker Alpha. You know, so lots of things tied to the main story of the game, and I love it. I think it's really cool. But what's silly is that some of these stories just happen for no reason. Which shouldn't be like that. It should have been an easy fix. I don't know why developers missed it, but yeah. Yo, Marceline, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I butchered the name. Vampire Artist, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Let's deal with the lurker. Maybe the torch would help us out better. But I mean, this lurker doesn't even do that much damage. Let's get the cleaver. Let's deal with this guy. Alright, the guy's just gonna hide, probably. Alright, let's deal with these crawlers real quick. Can you deal with one guy first? Alright, my armor broke down. We can get this thing. Whatever, I'm gonna deal with Lurker faster before he hides again. The guy dropped 2 nails. Let's get him. Find a secret passage through the basement. We're gonna destroy this. And my character needs a shower. So maybe after this task, we're gonna go back to the base. Just to take a shower. We got these. Alright, let's climb out. It's like I didn't receive my Barracuda chopper skin, and it says that I did on Twitch drops. I am not aware of any of those issues. You can join official Last Day on Earth Survival Discord.gg/HappyCairek, and I'm pretty certain people will answer your question there. But I have no idea about the Twitch drops and how that stuff works. So I'm sorry. There we go. There's a dead guy. Guess I'd better bury it in the backyard for now and then figure out what should I do next. Keeping it here for too long is dangerous. I'm risking my neck. Once again, we are just gonna dig something out. So is that the crate? Is that the loot that the guy got from... whatever that's called. From that cargo, right? So is that some sort of a guy? If I'm piecing the pieces of the puzzle together. So in chapter 1, Dealer Joe told us to go and find some sort of a cargo. And then the guy didn't say anything and we're just going to the farmhouse. And apparently loot is gonna be here. I guess. Right, so maybe this guy took the loot. That's why we are here at the farmhouse, except developers forgot to tell us this thing. That somebody took the loot. Maybe. I don't even know why I popped all of that jerky like that. Should not have done that. Should have saved it because we don't have lots of food in this account. Alright, let's dig this open. So are we gonna get here the cargo loot? Is that what it is? That must have been the cargo loot. We've gotten the engine part, we've got canned food, duct tape, and some more water. And now we have to go to the river band. Find the missing parts, but how do we know about the river band? Like, it doesn't say anything. My character didn't say anything. Unless it did say as soon as we opened up the storage here, you know, and he said while we were looting the cargo, maybe that's when he said something about the river band. But how would we know that we have to go to the river band? So once again, it makes no sense. It's a bit stupid. Right? Like, there's no continuation at all. Like, we're just doing another task. We came here randomly to this farmhouse, and now we are randomly gonna go to the river band. Alright. Again, to those that joined here, I don't want you to think that I'm just, hating on this update or something. I'm just trying to figure it out a bit better, right? And some tasks absolutely don't make sense, because the first time when I've done the task, I didn't want to judge it too harshly, as I might have missed something on my first playthrough here, and I'm like, you know what, whatever, maybe I'm just silly willy, maybe I didn't understand something. But here it's like, literally, you don't know why you're going to that river band. There we go, there's the river band, but it doesn't say why we have to go there. So I'm going full Kevlar armor for this story update, says Vamp Artist. Yes, and guess what? This is our free-to-play account. Well, our semi-free-to-play account. That's why we're with the Kevlar armor here, as I don't have any other armor. All right, let's take a quick shower. The Jan says low-budget story writing. It does feel like that. It is a little bit sad, because I think this entire story mode could be tied all neatly together really nicely. Could be really nice, but I just don't know why it's like that. But hey, let's go further, right? I just want to be sure. I just want to do this story mode once again and be sure that, hey, it's not me that's silly willy that doesn't understand the story. That it's just never been explained. Like, we have to go to the river band, like, for absolutely no reason. Alright, let's put that here. We're gonna grow some more carrots. That is lovely. But before we progress further, I'd like to sort out my inventory. Mika Pika, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're having a great day as well. Welcome, welcome. We need to drop an engine somewhere. If it fits anywhere. There we go. We have more engines, more gasoline. And we can drop these items here. Also the big bones. And I think that's pretty much it. We somehow, some way sorted out this inventory, so I think we can go outside now. How many crates you've opened? I opened up 3 crates on my main account. I'll still have to open up 3 more crates. But again, I'm not even rushing. Even after we are done opening up those crates, it's not like we have it's not like we have Act 2. So, yeah. Let's go now to the Crooked Creek Farm. Except it's not Crooked Creek Farm. Wait, why we are going there? That's the wrong place. We have to go to this place. That's where we gotta go. To the river band. This is the river band. Let's go. I don't even know why I used the gasoline. Probably a habit. It's like I got stuck at the Find the Raiders leader mission. I died there, and whenever I try to go there, the survivors are closing the area that I need to enter from. I have no idea why that happened, and I don't know how to fix it. I am sorry about it. There we go. We are at the national park, and now we have to examine the shore. All right. Sure, let's go. Let's examine it. Let's get the hammer. Here we've gotten some sort of a new armor. I think we might get it. I just wish I had a helmet. Not a helmet, but a hat. We had a dad's hat, but I didn't pick it up. Alright, let's get this weapon for now. Just to save the katana for later. We have to kill 5 zombies here. Okay. Would be just cool if my character said that, hey, we found out something more about those coordinates. Like, we found some sort of a note. We found some sort of tracks leading here. That's why we came here. That's it. Instead of just randomly popping up here. Can you assemble the boat on this account? Why would I assemble a boat on this account? That's like a lot of Bunker Alpha runs. I am not assembling a boat here on this account, as I'll have to grind the game for quite a while to assemble the boat. And I'm not really grinding that much in this free-to-play account. I want to open up the house. Just to get all the loot. Because the loot on this semi-free-to-play account feels different than on my main account. Just some more planks, more rope, still garbage. Alright, Frank, I've carried the crate to the island in the river. Bury it when no one's looking. Those idiots are unlikely to look for it here. Or dismantle the crossing. Whatever, I don't care. I'll be waiting at, and that's it. He's hiding. So that means those crates were scattered around. Like, it looks like that military cargo that dropped. Lots of people took a bunch of different pieces of that cargo. We've got some pieces at the farm location, and now we came back here. For no reason. Alright, let's get these. So apparently we need all of the loot to assemble the bridge. There's this. We need more. What 15 crates you need to unlock Bunker Alpha? Because I opened green, yellow, and red and it doesn't count. It should count. It should count. I've opened up green, yellow, and red and it did count as 3 crates. I don't know why it didn't count, but it should have counted. It absolutely should have counted. Also, I've never looted the stump. We got him 5 caps. Never had them before. Okay. Cool. Planks and some more rope. What devs did with this symbiosis chopper skin was dumb. How can a free-to-play get 15 crates? It's pretty easy. That's not dumb. That's pretty easy to get 15 crates. I think that's pretty smart. The developer said that you need to open up 15 crates because that's for the new players. You're not supposed to get the chopper pattern right away. Those people that are doing this task, like the Act 1 that was designed for, it wasn't designed for old players. It was designed for new players. They don't even have a chopper. They don't even care about the chopper skin. The game basically tells them that, hey, keep opening up alpha crates. And by the time they open up 15 alpha crates, they'll probably have a chopper and they'll be ready for Act 2. I guess. Because maybe Act 2 will require a chopper. Maybe. Right? So I absolutely don't have any problems that the Act 1 requires 15 alpha crates. It's not that many crates. It's 5 bunker alpha openings. And you should be clearing bunker alpha every 2 days. Maybe it starts count after it resets again. I have no idea. And there's no time limit. Exactly, there's no time limit. You need to open up like those 15 crates whenever. Like in a year. It might take you a year to open up those 15 crates, but you can do that if you want to. So yeah, there's absolutely no time limit. Exactly. So I don't see a problem with that. Alright, let's go further. More fast biters. It counted for me as well. And I was stuck on the task vanished, but randomly farms spawned back in. So I believe they fixed that kill 2 zombies bug on the task vanished. Maybe, I don't know what is the task, but yeah, I believe there's lots of bugs here. I do believe that. There we go, there's another crate. So we found the second crate. And what we got inside of it? Nothing. Well, 1 piece of armor. Some rubbers and other things that I don't think I'll pick up because we don't have space here in the inventory. Could get rid of this hatchet. Right? Probably right. Let's get some leather. Even though we don't really need it. But hey, let's get out of here. You can only open green and yellow. It'll take longer to get red tickets. You can open any crates. Exactly. You can open up like whatever crates. You can just keep opening up green crates and that's it. So I absolutely don't see any reason why people would complain that, hey, you need to open up 15 crates. Like, what does it matter? The story's over. The story's over. But again, that's just my opinion. That's it. We got the loot, so now we have to go back to the abandoned site. Why do we have to go to the abandoned site? Does the game explain that? No. Alright, that's it. It doesn't really say anything about anything. The third mission, its coordinates are written... I have to track military cargo. Its coordinates are written down on my hand. Maybe it meant, like, there are a bunch of different coordinates. Like, doesn't mean, like, there's one military cargo. Like, there are lots of cargos scattered around. Maybe that's what it means. Right? I think that's what's up. I think that's what it means, guys. Finally, we figured it out, which is still kinda hard to figure that out. Brain Bang, thanks for becoming a member. Brain Bang, thanks for smashing the join button. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And we are going to the abandoned site. There we go. This is the abandoned site. We are going there. So I think we figured it out. The point is, we are going to all of those different locations because we have all the coordinates to those locations. As we've gotten all of those coordinates in chapter 1. Right? Definitely, that's what's up. In chapter 1, we've gotten all of the coordinates. Its coordinates are written down on my hand. The signal from the radio tower allowed me to track military cargo. All I have to do now is go and collect the things Joe needs. And we'll never have to give those things to Joe, but whatever. Apparently, that's what's going on, I think. So he just wrote down the coordinates on his hand to all of those different places. But it was kind of worded as if there's only one location, but there are a bunch of different locations that we wrote down. Alright, so all of these things kind of make sense then, I guess. Well, we have to kill 7 zombies. Let's go. Let's quickly deal with them. 2 farms? What? Yes. 2 farm locations at once. And hey, that's why I'm doing this thing for the second time, is I want to make sure that I understand the story. That I didn't miss anything. Let's heal up. Kind of wasted the bandage a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Let's go. Let's deal with that guy. Another alpha card. So now getting alpha cards is probably much easier than before. Act 2 will require a chopper. Act 3 will require a boat. Why do you think so? I mean, there's a chopper shown in Act 1, but we didn't need a chopper to do Act 1. So probably we won't require a boat for Chapter 3. Maybe we'll require a boat for Chapter 4. If that's what's gonna happen. Alright, so we have to eavesdrop on a conversation. Why you feed the farmer to the zombies? Now we'll never know where the crate is. Holy crap, the bastard broke out of the cage. I'm out of here. And there we go, the guy left. But we got the coordinates of this place. And we have to open up this crate. There we go, there's this guy. That scumbag screwed me over. Feels like my ribs are all broken. And you're here for the crate no matter. It takes a special key to open it. Guess we should have shot all the farmers. That's it. So now we have to find the keys. There we go. So we tracked down another cargo that was written down on our hand, apparently. Alright, wait, what if... Whatever, let's go. Let's loot all of them in order. Why are you wasting Kevlar armor for this event? Because it's my Kevlar armor. Oh, Sark, I had no idea. I thought you're using my Kevlar armor. Forgive me, Cyrek. I don't know if you're forgiven. I don't know if you're forgiven. Alright, let's find another key. Here, maybe? Alright, we still didn't find a key. So apparently it doesn't matter where you find it. It's all, the key is gonna be always at on the last guy. Because last time I've gotten the key from that top guy there. Now we're gonna get the key from this dude, probably. Maybe chapter 1 was for making a chopper. That's why you have to open 15 alpha crates. Yeah, that's what I think it's all about. Like, that's why I think they gave that task, like, to open up 15 crates. The Act 1 is finished, and it's for newcomers to the game. And this game basically introduces the newcomers to Bunker Alpha. There you have to keep clearing Bunker Alpha. So we found the key. Now we can open up this cargo. We got these things. And we got the boots now, right? Right, let's get the bandages. I just wish maybe that, hey, we found the guy said... That our guy said something like, hey, I have like 4 or 5 coordinates. And then it would track like, hey, 1 out of 5 cargoes found. I think this mission would be a lot more clearer. And I think there'd be less confused people of why these random locations spawn on the map. Because currently they're just spawning for kind of no reason. But I'll explain it again. The reason why they're spawning because we went to the radio tower and we got the coordinates of all of those locations. That's why they're spawning on the map. There we go. I'm happy that kind of we are figuring things out here together. That's epic. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's take that. Let's go to the Forgotten Pier. When I do the alpha task, I opened the crates before rescue the overseer. Now I still got 0 out of 15 open crates. Yeah, if you open those crates before, then that won't work. You need to open them after you get the task. Yes, yes, yes. And again, about the Kevlar armor, I don't have other armor with me on this free-to-play account. I have only this armor. That's why I'm using it. Alright, so we finished something there in Chapter 2, right? In Mission 1, there we go. Joe's request, we're still doing the same thing. Basically, Mission 1 and Mission 2 are the same. Let's claim those rewards, which I still think rewards are kind of alright for the things that we had to do. It's basically free. We're getting free juicy steaks, we're getting free bandages, and free crowbars. I don't think I'd say this, but the rewards are quite alright. Especially if you're a newcomer. Like, let's say if I just started playing Last Day on Earth Survival and I'm getting these rewards. I think they're okay. Like, we might actually even be getting a little bit of profit here. Which is fine. Let's talk to the guy. Ahoy there, the pier is swarming with the dead. Help me get rid of them. I can't more. Alright. Let's help this dude out. We have some seaweed that I might just pick up. So now we have to kill all the zombies. Let's deal with these guys. Still, sometimes the dialogues pop up and disappear a little bit too quickly. I think they should do something about that, because that's the biggest... the biggest drawback. The biggest annoying thing with the story mode, that sometimes dialogue just pops up and disappears. Also, the Kevlar armor is about to break. That's actually a little bit sad. I wanted this Kevlar armor to last longer, but... we are using melee weapons, so it's not gonna last as long. Sadly. Alright, let's deal with another guy all the way over here. Fast biter, and there we go. We have another fast biter. Let's deal with this guy. Oh, that's it. We have to return back to the boat, man. So again, this task again makes sense. It's not like it's just a random mission that we are doing out of nowhere. We had the coordinates of this place. We came here, and now we just met this guy. But we are here for a reason. To get the crate. Alright, well done, but the light went down. I need to fix it, but I don't want to break the bottom of the boat. Will you help me one more time? Sure. Let's go. Let's help the guy then. Let's help him out one more time. What's your opinion on kiwis? On kiwis birds or kiwis fruit? I think they're both cool. Kiwis as the birds, I think they're small. That's all I know about the birds. And kiwis as the fruit, I like them. Probably my favorite fruit. Alright, let's deal with the midshipman. I'll probably use a gun here to save healing items, as I have guns, but I don't have enough healing items. So I'm gonna use my guns on these sailors. Alright, you gotta be ready. Still, I mean, if you're a newcomer, right, how would you be prepared for these guys here? If you didn't bring a gun with you, you'd have to deal with them with your melee weapons, right? And if you don't have enough healing items, you'd probably die and you'd have to start over. Alright. Alright, I don't even know why I'm dealing with these guys. We no longer have to fight them. We just have to start the generator. Alright, let's come inside. Before we started, though, there is a chest that we can loot. Nothing worth it inside of it. Just random garbage. Let's drink a bottle of water and let's pick up the generator. And there we go. That's where we have to drop it. So we have to take the crate. And that's it. It's not a random crate. It's one of those crates that we have coordinates to. We talked to Dealer Joe. He's tracking down the military crates. And this is one of those crates. So where's the guy? He went probably to that side. So far, all of these tasks make sense. Nothing is kind of random. Cool. There we go. Great job for a land dweller. Here's your crate. Well deserved. Why are they even after it? Who they? This doesn't make sense. Who is after it? Who are they after it? But whatever. Let's get the loot. The box is open. And now we have to go to the limestone cliffs again. For a reason. Because we know the coordinates. Alright, let's leave this place. This is your second account, says Brain Bang. Yes, this is my second account, my free-to-play account. The semi-free-to-play account. Alright, let's try to leave this place and let's go to the limestone cliffs now. Third account. I don't even know which account is this. Third, fifth, or whatever account, but this is my free-to-play, semi-free-to-play account. So yeah, go to the limestone cliffs. And I'm really happy that we are doing this story mode again. Like, I get to appreciate this Act 1 a bit more. So now when some people are going to be confused, I'll be able to explain that, hey, what happened? I still think could have been, developers could have done a bit better job explaining of why these random locations are popping up. Because I think like 90% of the people, maybe even more, don't understand why these locations are popping up. It just feels random, which is not random. Maybe I'll make a video explaining the entire Act 1. I usually don't do these kind of videos on the channel, but maybe I'll just do a video explaining Act 1 of what happened here. To tell you like a story, you know, of what's going on. Alright, they're just dying on the mines. So semi as a pay a little free to play. Yes, it's a pay a little free to play. I mean, I've spent here, what, $3 or something on this account for that deal. As I didn't think we'll continue here anyways. And I didn't know what to do. So that's why we got that deal. Or the Glock is about to break. Maybe I'll just break it fully. Just so that I can have more space. Now I can craft another bandage with all the pieces of cloth that we got. There we go, random crates. Find missing crates, find the stash. Alright, let's search for the stash. Still makes no sense. What kind of stash? Why? Alright, we gotta find the keys. Let's loot the dead body. Miss the Ark Survival videos and stream, man. There will be maybe more Ark Survival videos. Can't promise anything. But I'm waiting for Ark Survival 2 to come out. Don't really know when it's gonna come out. Probably in 2023. So maybe then we're gonna play more Ark Survival. But by that time, maybe there will be more Ark Survival live streams. Can't promise anything, but we'll see. Yo, try for all. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Trifall says, I reinstalled Last on Earth just to get the bookstore and the new update. Lovely so far. Very nice. Congrats on the bookstore, bookshelf, whatever it's called. Let's open the door. And now we have to go in the cave. So there will be no raids today. We are doing the story mode, which I think is 100 times more interesting than 100 raids that we've done in the past. Alright, let's deal with the roaming zombie. There's the explosive barrel that we could probably explode. It has only 40 health. Alright, the barrel's gonna explode. Alright, will it explode or no? It done nothing! Why did that happen? What was the point of that explosive barrel? It didn't even damage the spale bloater. Useless. I think they is the raiders. They must want the cargo, all the crates. They're after Joe at the gas station. That is true. Probably. Those are the raiders. That's why they're after Joe. Yes. Probably. But it wasn't only Joe that knows about the crates. Everybody knows about the crates. Kinda. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. We have another crate now. We found one more crate. And that's it. Are we done with all of the crates now? My guy doesn't have to say anything. We have to go to the hunter's camp. We have to follow a new lead. Oh, no. It says find a new lead. So maybe my guy said something here. Right. There we go. Chapter 3. We are done with the chapter 2. And what about chapter 3? So at Joe's request, I have to urgently find the valuable cargo. He doesn't tell me what it is, but I assume it has something to do with the activities. So why do we go to the... Following the hunter's trail, why do we go to the hunter's camp? Now it doesn't make sense. We have to speak to the huntress. But it makes no sense why we have to go there. Like, that's no longer a coordinate, right? Also, we got a new armor that I'll equip very soon. So it doesn't really say anything. They say loot. We got the loot. There's nothing else to get from there. There's another zombie that we could deal with, and that's it. So yeah, now we have to go to the hunter's camp, but it doesn't really say why. Unless it's still one more of those coordinates that we've written down on our hand, but probably it's not, so it makes no sense why we are going to the hunter's camp now. Unless there's still one more cargo box, which I think that there is still one more cargo box, except... Yeah, probably that's where we are going. That's probably the cargo box. So yeah, probably this location is still one of those coordinates that we've written down. Alright, soon we'll get more space, and there's really nothing that I can drop at the base besides like some armor and whatever. Plus I need a melee weapon. Maybe we have a melee weapon in the inbox. We have a crowbar, a pipe, and a few katanas. Alright, so we are set. Let's go to the hunter's camp then. The bunker mission reminded me of Mercenary update from 3 years ago. That is true. I'm like, it did remind me of something, but it didn't. I couldn't figure it out, but now I know what's up. There we go. There is she. Didn't expect to see a survivor here. My partner should have been back by now. Will he help me find him? All right. Let's sort of find her partner then. Task completed. Check the crate. So that is the crate that we found. Okay, this is the crate. So we came here for a reason. We came here for a crate because we knew the coordinates to this crate from the first task that we've done. And there was nothing in it. It was empty. Find the trail. So apparently they looted it, right? So that's what's going on. The guy could have just said, okay, the crate is looted. What happened here? That's it. Could have been way better. But apparently the crate is looted. Right, so far, guys, the story makes sense. It's good. We will need leather, so I should start picking up the leather then. How do I get more space? How do I get space? We're gonna get rid of the Kevlar armor. That's so we have some more space. Alright, we have to examine this trail. Alright, let's deal with the guy. Let's get probably another melee weapon. We're gonna go to the inbox. We'll take a katana and whatever. After it breaks, we might get a pipe, maybe. Let's go. Let's examine the trail. Will you play God of War Ragnarok after it launches? Can't promise anything, maybe. But again, if we're gonna play, then I'll have to finish it. So if we're gonna play it, we're gonna play it on the live stream. So maybe we will. I haven't finished the God of War. But we might maybe finish God of War Ragnarok, but we'll see. Can't promise anything. It should be my YouTube channel name, HappyCairek. Can't promise anything. I just say it because every time I'll say something, there will be people, but Sayak, you promised! I never promised anything, so that's why I say I can't promise anything, so the people couldn't say that Sayak, you promised. Alright, we don't even need this. Let's search the camp now. Nothing here. Nothing here. And nothing here. Alright, so finally I can understand why and what we are doing here. We are searching for the crates the dealer Joe wanted us to find. We've written down all the coordinates and we ended up in this location and we've checked the crate and apparently the crate was looted. So now we are searching where did the loot go. Makes sense? Makes sense. Still could have been probably explained a bit better so that you wouldn't have to play through this mission twice to understand what's going on. Alright, that's a lot of wolves. It's a lot of wolfos. Let's get all of these things. Will you promise to change your name into HappyCairek Can't Promise Anything? Yes, I promise that. We will be HappyCairek Can't Promise Anything. I mean, I could just say, I don't know, maybe. That's it. I don't have to say I can't promise anything, but I just say it. So people couldn't say anything at all. Sorry, you promised. Alright, let's deal with the Alpha Wolfo. The dude does a significant amount of damage. On your trail, we got a pipe. So yeah, so far I'm liking this Act 1 way more than the first time. As many more things now make more sense. The first time I played it here, I didn't even know why these locations spawned here. I could never tell you why we are here. Now we get it. Now we understand. Alright, we still have to follow the trail, so let's just go there. And there we go. There's the backpack. So we probably found it. Right, we've checked the backpack, and there's nothing there. I couldn't even open it. We have to speak to the hunter. Don't touch other people's stuff. So apparently this guy took the crate, maybe. Let's talk to him. Hey, can you do me a favor? My weapon is broken. I can't get back empty-handed. I'll return you and tell you where the hunter is. This is the hunter. But whatever. Let's give him the rawhide. I gave him the rawhide. Won't tell you where the owner of the backpack is, though. Case, I don't know. Ciao. So I have to return back to the hunters. We could attack him and we could kill him, but nothing's gonna change, really. Alright, we have to return back to the huntress. So we have the owner of the backpack, but there was no loot in the backpack. We couldn't loot the backpack. Alright. So we couldn't find any loot here, basically. We've looted this cargo, and there's the young bear. Alright, let's go. Let's fight the young bear. So we had the coordinates to this cargo. But it was empty. That's it. Is she gonna say anything? If it wasn't for you, he would have killed somebody else. Thanks for your help. And as for partner, there's one place you could go. Look for his tracks north of here. So again, I might be mistaken, this is kinda now sloppy. But apparently, the partner took the loot from this crate. Right? So that's why we're gonna follow the trail up north. So let's go. Oh, this is the up north trail. Okay, cool. And we'll probably figure out where did the guy go next. Where those trail lead us. Alright, trail picked up. We've gotten a new quest. Okay, okay, okay. We get it, we get it. More bandages. Let's take that with us. So they give us a reasonable amount of bandages to complete this task without kind of wasting your own bandages. Okay, cool. So check this out. We've just picked up a trail, and now the game's probably going to explain us more what's going on. Alright, trail picked up. We've got a new quest. Okay, okay, okay. We get it, we get it. More bandages. Let's take that with us. So they give us a reasonable amount of bandages to complete this task without kind of wasting your own bandages. Okay, cool. So check this out. We've just picked up a trail, and now the game's probably going to explain us more what's going on. There we go. As I didn't really understand it when I played it for the first time. Now we'll probably know more. Let's claim the rewards. And there we go. My first stop is the Huntress camp. I have to speak to someone named Michael. Why? What if he got in trouble while the Huntress wasn't around? It makes kind of no sense again. My first stop is the Huntress camp. I have to speak to someone named Michael. Who is Michael? It's basically the hunter that took the loot, that took the crate. Right? But why if he got in trouble while Huntress wasn't around? But what does that have anything to do with it? Like, it's stupid. That's all I have to say. It is stupid. It doesn't follow the main story. It just follows something else now. In any case, we found the crate. The crate was empty, and it leads to this hunter that we are following. And apparently this hunter's name is Michael. So let's go to the limestone spires. Right? There's a story on the camp. There's a story everywhere. There's an entire... Everything's connected. So I'm just telling you what's going on, basically. We found a crate. The crate was looted, and that guy named Michael apparently took the loot from that crate, I guess. Other than that, if it's not that, then I can't even guess what's going on. That's it. We have to find the hunter. How do we know that we have to come here? Follow the trails, apparently. Let's just say that. But I don't know how we got here. And Shikazi Bro, thanks for being a member for 2 months in a row. Yo, Syke, what's up, Brodsky? Yo, welcome, Shikazi. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. Thanks for smashing the join button. I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing great as well. Limestone Spires is not north. Exactly. But she said that he went north, so we just went up there. So maybe she meant north, like in that map. But then Limestone Spires are not really north. I don't know. Oh my god, he said everything is connected. Did you watch Manifest? I did. I did watch it, but I said everything's connected not because of the Manifest. But yeah, now I see what you mean. Raiders are after Joe because he scammed them with the weapon crate. Well, that makes sense. I would be after Joe as well. Alright, weapon broke. Let's get the pipe. Can you do crater free to play? No, because nobody plays in the crater. Maybe after we get a crater update, I'll do more crater. And when there is something interesting to do. So it's still a bit confusing how we got here to this abandoned store. But yeah, from how I understand, we found a military crate. The military crate was empty, and this guy named Michael apparently took that crate, I guess. And he went somewhere, and he might have gotten in trouble. Why, when, and how, we don't know. All I know is that we are here. Alright, why do I do it? We have to explore the area. Alright, there's somebody here. Should stay out of sight. Let's find out what happened. Alright, are you sure it's not gonna hit us? It shouldn't. There we go. The gas station is gonna explode. Now that was dope. It seems like they're looking for someone or something. Let's talk to the Huntress. There are many of them, so work quiet. I'll be back. Wait, it's not the Huntress. This is probably Michael. Right, this is the hunter. This is the guy that we were searching for, right? This is the dude that we found, but... What's up? I don't get it. But this is the guy then. So it's not the Huntress. This is the guy that we were searching for. This is the hunter, Michael. This dude's name is Michael. There go. Finally, I understood this. Okay, cool. I thought that's the Huntress from the camp, but it's not her. It's the guy. It's Michael. We were searching for him. I thought he took the crate, but apparently that wasn't him. So I don't know why he's here and where's the crate and how do we know to come here. In any case, let's do what we do best. Kill schmucks. Let's go, let's heal up. Alright, there's another raider. The dude has a Winchester. I'll take my shotgun. wall tricking with this. Here we go. We killed the guy. Let's heal up. Still cannot loot the dude. I mean, maybe I can loot their chopper. We've gotten a zip gun and we got some boots. Search the bikes to get an M4. That's a lie. But I will search the bikes. I did not search the bikes when I've done this task the first time. We have got an M16 though. That's epic. This is cool. I didn't know this. I didn't loot that stuff when I've done it for the first time. Alright, so obviously this is Dealer's Joe van. Alright, task completed. We have to search the store. Alright, let's enter the store. Well, we gotta deal with the raiders. Well, that's why we got the M4, probably to deal with these raiders, but... Alright, let's heal up. Let's heal up again. That's it. We killed all of them. We got some baseball bats, which are quite decent. I couldn't even pick them up! They disappeared! I could pick up those baseball bats! I could have gotten 2 baseball bats, but probably that was a glitch. And they disappeared! This is so sad. Disappointment is immeasurable, and my day's been ruined. I could have gotten those baseball bats. I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna exit it. And then it disappeared. Well, that is sad. That is really sad. Alright, let's open up now the door. Obviously, the door is gonna be locked. There's also a crate up there that we haven't loaded, right? I have to go and report to the hunter. There's a car. But do we have to go and loot it? Maybe I shouldn't be doing it. Whatever, I'm not gonna loot it yet. I'll go and talk to the... It's Nicky! The dude's name is Nicky, so it's not Michael. Who is this guy then? Is that the huntress from the camp? I think we should try to look for the key to the storeroom behind the counter. Again, didn't even have enough time to read that. But whatever, let's get the key from the counter. That's Nicky, that's not Michael. Who is it? Who is the dude? Is that the huntress? There we go, there's Dealer Joe. I didn't think I would make it out of here alive. I think I owe you one. Go and speak outside. I can smell another survivor. Alright, why are they so interested in you? Speak to Dealer. Dealer Joe. No time to explain. We gotta get out of here quickly. I think the explosion attracted enough unwanted guests. Can somebody help me out? And is Joe Michael? I'm just gonna Google it myself. Is Joe Michael? Is Joe... I don't know, it doesn't really say that Michael means Joe. That Michael does not mean Joe, so I have no idea who's Joe. Joe Mama! I have no idea. Whatever, let's get it. Clear the road from zombies. That's the only way out. The sooner we're done, the better. Will you help me one more time? And I'll fix this baby in the meantime. Alright, so he's gonna go and fix his thing. Okay, and now we have to clear the road from the zombies. Hunter's Joe Michael, but I don't get it. Is his name Joe Michael or is just Joe? Because it just makes no sense. I just still don't understand, guys. I need your help right now. Maybe there are some enlightened ones in the chat that understand what's going on. Because my first stop is Huntress Camp. I have to speak to someone named Michael. What if he got in trouble while the Huntress wasn't around? Who's Michael? This is not Michael. What does it even have to do with anything? This dude's name is Nicky. It's not Michael. I should be saving my melee weapons. Go and deal with this dude. Help me out. Fight with him. There we go. The second one. Let's get one more zombie. It's so refreshing to see Sayek's character without an oversized backpack. I miss that oversized backpack. Don't talk bad about it. I miss that backpack. Isn't it the guy that wanted Rawhide? Was Michael... I don't think that guy's name was Michael. I think it just said that Hunter. I think that dude's name was just Hunter. I think that's what's up. I think that guy's name was just Hunter. So we still don't know who's Michael. I really don't get it. Who is Michael? Guys, who is Michael? Do you know? Speak to the Hunter. Hunter Nicky. Where did this dude even come from? I have no idea. That's the Hunter that we were searching for. But who's Michael then? Great. Let's get out of here. And what is that noise? All right, dealers are... The deers, not dealers. Deer are coming out of nowhere. Now we have to go to the pine bushes. All right, that's what we will do. Michael was the hunter's friend who went missing. All right, but who is this sneaky dude then? Who is sneaky guy? Just a random another hunter. I think it's Nicky's friend. That's what I'm kind of thinking as well. So probably that's the thing. That's Nicky's friend. Michael was another hunter that went missing. And this is Nicky's friend, I guess. All right. Let's get this. Check this out. Having successfully rescued Michael! Is Michael Joe? Joe Mama. I mean, Michael maybe is Joe. Nikki asked you to search for Michael. So Michael is the dealer then, right? The dealer is Joe and he's also named Michael, right? Having successfully rescued Michael, I faced a new problem. The population of animals in the nearby forest has declined. Michael doesn't know why, but he asked me to check the rest of the watch post. Maybe the hunters there will tell me more. So is dealer Joe Michael or Nikki is Michael? Michael Joe. That's his full name, but how do we know? I'm gonna go LDoE dealer Joe. Dealer Joe, right? Last day on Earth wiki, maybe they say something about him. Nothing about Michael. It's just dealer Joe. They don't say Michael. Is it Michael Joe? Wait, I'm gonna search for what's Joe is Joseph. All right, Joe is short for Joseph. All right, understandable. Have a nice day. But short for Michael. Mike. That's it. Short for Michael is Mike, but there's no connection with Mike. Doesn't matter. Just go to the pine bushes. Hey, Dilip Gupta, get out of here. But Psych, I haven't done anything. Dilip Gupta. There's the door. Take it. Get out of here. I'll wait. We will all wait until you leave. Because we are figuring out this story. I'm not doing it because I need to do it. I'm doing it because I want to know the story. What's going on here? And we have no idea who's Michael. It says that we successfully rescued Michael. We've rescued Joe. And we have rescued... Nikki. Smells like dumpster. The bloater is close. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that Michael is the dealer. Right? And we rescued Michael. But at the same time, how would the huntress know about Michael? Because check this out. At Joe's request, here we are referring to him as Joe. At Joe's request, I have to urgently find the valuable cargo. My first stop is Huntress's camp. I have to speak to someone named Michael. What if he got in trouble while the Huntress wasn't around? So who is Michael? And then we saved Michael. It's like Joe and Michael are the same person. They're not the same person. I have to speak to someone named Michael. Right? But Michael is not Joe because it says here that we don't know who is Michael. It says we have to speak to someone named Michael, referring that we don't know who is Michael. And we still... And then it says that we rescued Michael successfully. But that's Dealer Joe. And the guy says... And we absolutely know this guy because Dealer Joe says, hey, I'm sorry to ask you for one more favor, but blah, blah, blah. I think we don't know Michael yet. We know because we saved him. We rescued him. We rescued Michael. The dude's in the van. We don't even see him. Oh, no. He's fixing the car there. Michael is Joe's brother. But that literally said dealer. It didn't say Michael or anything. That's very weird. That is very weird. We are 517 plus and we still can't figure this out. Exactly, guys. Like, who's Michael? I still have no idea. Who's Michael? Let's go to the pine bushes. Because we need to figure out some sort of the population problem, right? That's why we go to the pine bushes. I mean, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We have the coins here in our semi-free-to-play account. Let's go there. Having successfully rescued Michael, I faced a new problem. The population of animals in the nearby forest has declined. Michael doesn't know why, but he asks me to check the rest of the watch post. Maybe the hunters there will tell me more. Whatever. Michael doesn't sound like Joe. Michael sounds like Nicky, the guy that we saw in the grass, the hunter. Probably that's why. They maybe confused name. Michael is Joe and Nikki is Michael. And Joe is Michael, Nikki, Darius, and Jennifer is their sister, says Quasim. The dude just typed a bunch of random things. Whatever, let's explore now the thing. So yeah, so far we found one kinda plot hole. Even though it's not a plot hole. But we have no idea what's going on. We don't know who's Michael. Whatever, we are searching the clues. Which again, I'm not saying that this task makes lots of sense. There's like some sort of an overpopulation. I don't really know how does that concern me. When we are searching for crates, why did we deviate from our path? We were searching for crates for military cargo, and yet now we kind of care about some sort of overpopulation of animals. Like, why does that matter? But I'm not going to question that. What I'm questioning is, who's Michael? Joe changed name to Michael, but Joe didn't even care about... Joe is not Michael. Let's get it. Level up. We just leveled up. Okay, we just leveled up. Michael is girl in Act 3. Check again. In Act 3. We don't have Act 3. We're in Chapter 3, but we are not done with Chapter 2 yet, I think. Joe is Michael's father. Guys, you're talking about random stuff. Michael. Having rescued Michael, what? Makes no sense. My first stop is Hunter's Camp. I have to speak to someone named Michael. What if he got in trouble? Well, the Huntress wasn't around, so it's not the Huntress. She can't be Michael. I guess, whatever. Let's find some more clues, then we'll have to fight the big wolf for absolutely no reason. How is that gonna help with overpopulation? There was overpopulation, yet the wolves died because... Okay. Alright. Alright, let's sit by the campfire. So we are still figuring out who's Michael. Let's get this. Let's get the shoddy. Probably we'll have to fight that wolf, so I just want to get ready. Let's go. Let's deal with the alpha wolf. I think this task is kind of cool. You know, that you have to wait by the campfire for the nighttime. I think it's kind of cool. The dude's gonna go there. And now we'll have to burn those things. Now, guys, admit it. How many of you were stuck here? How many of you didn't know that you have to get the chat to get the torch? How many of you didn't know that? Let's... I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get the torch. And let's go. Maybe Nicky is only nickname for that hunter and his real name is Michael. Maybe, but why would they do this? It makes no sense. I mean, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll learn more in the future stories. Like in maybe Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Like really soon. But still, it makes no sense. Who's Michael? We need to know who's Michael. Let's go. Let's burn the dead bush. Let's get back this thing now, though. Alpha Wolfo's gonna leave the thing. Let's deal with that. And Contera, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Kenway greets Michael Jordan and move on. Thanks, Contera, for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I didn't know Michael Jordan was added to the live stream. To the game. Contact the hunter via the radio. So what, I dealt with the overpopulation because of the alpha wolf? That story kind of didn't make much sense what's going on here right now. But whatever, I'm not gonna question this. At least we are doing something, at least it's connected, even if it doesn't make sense. Who's Michael, though? Now we have to go where? Go to the Pine Grove. We talked to him. It didn't say anything on the radio. We contacted him. Now we just have to guess, because even this book here doesn't tell us where to go. It doesn't say absolutely anything. Whatever, we have to go back to the... Oh, we have to... Wait. I kind of know why we are doing this. I kind of get it. We talked to him on the radio. We didn't say anything. That's stupid. Why did we even have to talk to the radio if they don't say anything there? Michael doesn't know why, but he asks me to check the rest of the watch posts. So, we checked one watch post in this location. Now we're going to go to another watch post in the Pine Grove, right? Right. So, it still makes sense why we are going to the Pine Grove. Where's the Pine Grove? Let's go to another watch post. The question of the day. Who's Michael? I mean, that's true. Who is Michael? Last on Earth Wiki. Nikki Michael when he says stuff. Last on Earth Wiki says Nikki Michael. Nikki. So is Nikki Michael? Is Nikki short for Michael? Can it be? No, probably. What do we do here? Okay, we have to talk to the hunters. There we go. This is another story that kind of happened too quickly. As lots of things started happening, but I did edit the video so I kind of figure out what's going on here. Such a nice evening, isn't it? I like to listen to some good stories before going to bed. All right, let's talk to another hunter. I'm listening with half an ear. My backpack ripped off. It used to bring me luck. So still, why did we come here? I checked watch posts. There was only one watch post. We talked on the radio. They didn't say anything, and we came to the hunter's camp now. Whatever. Let's sit by the campfire. Will you sit with us? I'm not going to repeat this story. All right. I'm sitting. What do I have to do? So I was saying, that night, a woman was heard sobbing in the woods, a shrilling, heart-beating sob. So yeah, as a heartbreaking sob. So yeah, as I said, this is a story about the witch. I figured it out. A boy just came back home not knowing anything about the previous night events. He ran into the woods to help the woman and vanished without a trace. Will we eventually find out what happened to him? No one will as the night falls. They say the sound of the woman's sob can still be heard in the woods around the village. So a dog came. Dog started biting. What's up, Rex? Let's go check it out. And you're giving me the creeps. The villagers know that passerby occasionally go missing, and then her sobbing turns into something else. So that's it. Basically, something happened with the doggo, right? We have to go and check out the strange sound. That's why we had to stand out, because the doggo barked. Now we're going to go and check out the strange sound. What did the doggo want from us? We come back here, and I think there was the guy checking the backpack, right? And the guy's gone now. There's only his backpack left. There we go. Resume listening to the story. Don't spoil it. Dude, everybody already knows about the story. So are we good now? Can we all be so timid? That's not scary at all. Let me tell you something even better. So that's it. One guy disappeared and we don't even care about it. But first you'd better throw more wood in the fire. Yeah, he's gonna turn some more wood in the fire and the dude leaves. I don't know anyone's stories with no end, someone whining in the woods, good Samaritans ending up God knows where. So basically the guy just said random things that didn't even fit on the screen fully, but doesn't matter. The guy went to check for wood. We're gonna examine the axe. And the guy didn't say anything. The scene examined. It would be cool if my character said something. Oh, nobody's here. Something must have happened or whatever. The guy didn't say anything. That's it. Well, we go back to listening the story, apparently. But they just heard from the wives and the latter made up the story to scare the folks. And that's it. The dude decided to walk off. Look at the minimap, guys. Look at the minimap. Look at this. Some dude just appeared. And now we're going to go and check out what happened again. What's with the noise? The dude just stood up. And there's just a bunch of blood. I mean, clearly something must have happened. The guy could have just said something. Oh, bunch of blood. I wonder where that came from. And we have to go back to listen to the story, but there's nobody here. Why we keep coming back to listening to that story? And there we go. The witch dealt with the guy, which was kind of cool, I guess. Now we have to report on the radio. Report on the radio what? That everybody died and it was my fault? We reported something on the radio, signal sent, and we have to go to the Pine Woods. Why? Why? But whatever. Whatever. Let's skedaddle from here. So, guys, we've already completed all the stories. That's why I'm doing this thing for the second time, just so that I could do it again for the second time and see all the things that I've missed and piece the story together and understand things better. Okay, in fandom it says that Nikki Michael, because there were two versions of Hunter's Camp, and in one of them has Nikki and other has Michael, so it's just like a bug in code getting the name variable, says Gaga Greenmonk. Thank you. I think that would make sense. I think so. So yeah, probably Michael is Nikki, because we saved Nikki. There's Nikki, but they probably mean Michael instead of Nikki. Report, Michael is the witch. Run. Okay, let's go to the Pine Woods. So we checked out this location, we checked out this and this one. So probably some sort of watch post. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the Pine Woods. Still wish when we talked on the radio it would say why we are... where we have to go. And why does he report on the radio? What did he say on the radio? Everybody died. I'm going further. Alright, find a strange crate. How do we know that there is a strange crate here? How would we know that? How? Why do we know that it's a strange crate? Why can't we just come here and explore it? I mean, obviously there are dead animals. But how do we know that there is a strange crate right away as soon as we spawned in here? Whatever. Let's deal with the bloodthirsty pest. We need another melee weapon. So yeah, now we figured out Michael is that hunter that we saw in the grass in front of that gas station. That's Michael. Except it says successfully rescued him. I mean, we didn't even rescue Michael. Michael was already rescued. Michael helped us rescue Joe. In any case. Confusing as heck. Fight off the toxic spitters. Alright. They haven't spit it on me yet. That is lovely. Alright, let's deal with these guys. Let's get the whatever we need to get. Bandages, right? I want to get my bandages. See where the cord leads. Alright. There's another dead guy. And we have to read the note. Note in the diary. Contacts must be closed and the power cables must be insulated. Insulation tape can be used in the event of damage to the braiding. Be careful and ensure the security of bracing of the explosives cables. Note in the margin. I brought spare tires. They're in the motorcycle. I brought spare tires. They're in the motorcycle. What is that supposed to mean? There's the... Oh, dude, spare tires. Are we gonna get a chopper part? Are we gonna get a chopper wheel? I didn't even loot this on my main account. I brought spare tires. They're in the chopper. Where are the spare tires? There's nothing there. Lies. I thought we were gonna get a chopper wheel here. So that'd be awesome. Disappointed. Indeed. Alright, let's try to blow up the crate. And not enough parts. Alright, let's examine the explosive. What kind of things we need to fix it. The sad part... Or maybe I did loot this thing, because how did I get wires then? Maybe I had wires already, or maybe I got them from this bike. I don't know. Maybe I did loot that stuff. Pick up the wiring. We needed the wiring. Yes, indeed. We just picked it up. Let's repair it. All right. Now let's go. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's go back to the top. It's just done that. I don't know if you heard that, but that was just like stupid silent. And nothing else. And there we go. Now we're gonna check the crate. And it exploded in the face. Bless you. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Blast you. Thank you for blasting me, guys. That's epic. And we just got blasted. Blast you, Cyrek. There we go. We just got blasted in the perfect moment. So that's it. Figure out what's happening in the village. So I kind of liked it that the thing exploded in front of us and we don't know what happened and we kind of teleported here. I think it's kind of cool. Still, the mystery with the animals doesn't make sense. Wait, after our attempt to open the crate, the world plunged into darkness. After our attempt to open the crate, the world plunged into darkness. When he says our attempt, does he mean his own attempt? But then it says, I woke up in some house. When he says after our attempt, does he mean like me? Like the player and himself, the character? So he's kind of breaking the fourth wall? Or we were supposed to be there with someone? Because it makes no sense. After our attempt to open the crate. Like, who does it mean our? When I say, guys, we're gonna go and do this, I mean me and you were gonna do this. But when he says our, who does it mean our attempt? You were alone. You could just say, after my attempt to open the crate, the world plunged into darkness. I woke up in some house. How did I get here? What's going to happen to me now? That would make more sense. And also, there's one more thing that we need to do. Let's go. Let's claim that stuff. We've gotten something. The bookshelf, right? I faced a new problem. The population of animals in the nearby forests has declined. All right, so kind of get it. Not the overpopulation. There's no overpopulation. The population of nearby forests has declined. Michael doesn't know why, but he asked me to check the rest of the posts. Maybe the hunters there will know more. We checked all the forests. We checked the rest of the posts. And basically the population of those animals has declined because of the witch. That's what I understand, right? We saw the witch, and because of the witch, the population of those animals has declined. The witch also killed all of those hunters. And then there was that big crate that I found that I tried to explode for no reason. And hey, now we are here. All right, understandable. Have a nice day. Let's get this. Earl was walking nearby as he was coming back from the hunt when he heard a loud bang in the grim forest. There he found the poor guy and brought him here. Looks like the unlucky soul found himself next to the center of the explosion. Unfortunately, he has no serious injuries. Just a small concussion. He'll be able to walk once he's had enough rest. We put all things next to him. He'll take them when he wakes up. So basically, they're talking to us. The day we exploded, the dude saved me. All right, understandable. Have a nice day. Then we have another note. It's sowing season and Duffy got drunk again and crushed a tractor into a tree. Now we have to find a mechanic who will agree to fix it on the cheap. Maybe we should go to the gas station. But as if stupid Duffy wasn't enough, raiders set up a camp in the junkyard nearby and now are shaking up the whole neighborhood. God darn them. All right, so now we'll have to get out of here. I guess we'll also have to fight the raiders, so let's get ready. Let's get the shotgun. Did witch hunt animals? It looks like that's what happened here. It looks like the witch hunted those animals. That's what the story tries to tell us. The witch probably hunted the animals. That's why there was population of... That's why there was animal population decline. But how did we even know that there was animal population decline? How did I decide this? Is that like one person can decide that there is the population decline or something? That's stupid, but whatever. It's good to see you safe and sound. Help us. We're being attacked by raiders. All right, let's go. The guy died. Understandable. Have a nice day. Let's deal with those raiders. Can I loot some of them? Nope. Now we have to figure out what's going on here. All right, the dude both of them just got shot. I kind of missed it, but on our first playthrough, I did see the raider just shot both of those guys. We have to go here to the very, very top. I'll get you bastards. So the raider exploded that dude, no? Because the raider walked away from that explosion, so probably raider must have set off that propane tank or whatever. Hunters must know if there are less animals. That is true, but wait 1 second. If it was the hunters that told them about that population decline. The population of animals in the nearby forest has declined. Michael doesn't know why, but he asked me to check the... Okay, so basically Michael, aka Nicky, told him to check that out about the population decline. Alright, cool. Maybe that makes sense then. They're approaching. Get ready, protect your families. But I don't have a family. So they had guns, and they stopped protecting their families all of a sudden. Alright, you give me the crate, and we part friends. We don't have any crate, and even if we did, we would never give it to you. Alright, boss, look who we found. This fellow was hiding the cargo. Well, well, okay, buddy, you're going with us. Say goodbye to your friends who you just saved. Okay, hey, hands off from Earl. Let's talk to her. Good to see you up and around, but after the raiders attack, the real chaos out here, we won't make it without you. So let's start helping them. My dog Dixie was in the doghouse when the raiders attacked. Please bring her to me while I'm helping Jane. I don't think you're gonna help her. You're just gonna stand here and do nothing. But hey, let's go. Let's feed the dog. That's what we do best. Feed doggos. Let's get it. Let's get more meat. And yeah, we're just gonna feed the doggo like this. 1 steak. 4-legged friend. Alright, one of those things is done. Wait, what's going on there? Alright, Raider is fighting with someone there. Okay, cool. I never even saw that before. Let's eat, let's drink, let's help her. When the band is broken, I heard our horses neighing. I have to help my friend. Good to see you up and around, but after blah blah. Right, so let's go, let's help the horses. Again, didn't even have enough time to read that. So wish those things were a bit slower, or we could click through them. Now it's our horses. We will build chariots. Sure, boomer. Right, let's heal up. Let's get the Uzi. Get the weapon, idiot! Alright, we got these guys. I don't know what we would do without you. There's the horse. Let's waste a bandage. Do I have more bandages in the inbox? That'd be lovely if I... Yes, we have an entire stack of them. Nice. I'd rather use bandages than first aid kits. There's also a duffel bag that I can maybe loot. Maybe I shouldn't be looting it yet. Whatever, let's not loot it yet. Because we never know what's gonna happen. Alright, more of them are fighting. That's it, they fought. They killed the raider probably, and then they ran away, those villagers. I saw Chuck got cut by one of those morons, but then he hid in his house. Can you go and check on him? Alright, let's go. Let's help Chuck then. He's there in his house, blah, blah, blah. Let's give him a bandage. Alright, I've had worse. Oh, come on. Am I lying to you? I haven't. Oh, you were sent from the heaven above. Thank you, thank you. That's it. We just gave him 2 bandages, and he's back up on his feet. I'm right thinking that old Chuck's gonna stay with us longer. Grab my friend, blah, blah, blah. We'll celebrate the day as my 2nd birthday for my couple of years. Alright, we cleaned the village from those shits. I think that's what he said. Good job. You've all done very well, especially you. That's it. Now we have to go to Limestone Spires. And now it's time to take our Earl bag home. Arms up and let's kick those raiders' butts. I guess that's what she said. Let's go here. Let's get the reward. The treacherous attack on the village can go unpunished. One of the residents heard that the raiders set up temporary camp in the junkyard to the east from here. Alright. So I'm kind of helping them. Because that's what we do. And at the same time, they kind of saved us. So why not help them, right? Loot the bag, you'll get the bandages. Yes, I'm gonna loot now everything that I haven't looted yet. Check the duffel bag, Zach. We're gonna check it, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks for reminding about that. Let's get 3 extra bandages. And there's nothing else here. That's it. I think we can leave this place. Let's go to the limestone cliffs. I'm enjoying the story. It's really cool. It is really cool. I think it's maybe even more fun to do it for the second time than for the first time. Because for the first time, some things are confusing. I think doing it for the second time is even more fun. I'm not lying. Alok Saren, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream, Alan. And where are the limestone cliffs? There we go. There are the limestone cliffs. Let's run to these limestone cliffs. So yeah, so far we kind of get it what's going on. The story in short, there was Dealer Joe. We helped him. He wanted to fix his vehicle, but then he learned he was also searching for those military crates, but his vehicle's broken, so we were searching for those military crates. We found some random military crates. Then we found a huntress. And we kind of had to help some sort of a guy named Michael because he got lost from that hunter's camp. Because maybe he knew something more about that military crate that we were searching. Then animal population. Then there was the witch. And now we are here. Okay, get out of here. Let's go. Let's smack that thing on their heads. There we go. We crushed a bunch of those schmucks. Let's deal with the crawlers. So yeah, I still don't understand everything 100% fully. I still don't really know what happened at the camp there, right? That doesn't really make much sense. We were hunting those cargoes, and then we got to the camp, because that's where we had those coordinates, right? We had to go to the hunter's camp. But then, all of a sudden, we started searching for Michael.
Hello,
because we're nice.
hello.
Hello, Colbert. welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. You're just in time for mystery solving. So yeah, why did we go to the gas station? To help Michael for no reason, just because he's a nice guy? Because we're nice? That's the reason why? Alright, there will be this guy shooting them. Alright, so while we are doing this, let's climb all the way to the top while he was distracted by those zombies. And let's go. Let's shoot the raider. Except my gun was missing so much! Let's say, here go. We dealt with him. Here go. The dude's dead. We dealt with the guy. Let's leave the thing stand behind the car for safety. Even if you stand behind the car, he still shoots you. I tried to do that. They still shoot you. Alright, this Uzi is terrible with that mods. So yeah, with that mods, Uzi is garbage. Alright, so the reason why we are here now, obviously, is because, like, those guys kind of saved us. We exploded on that explosive crate. They took care of us, and we are the nice guy. We're trying to help them out because those raiders took Earl. Alright. That's why we are here. Which makes sense. That's why we are replaying the story mode for the second time. To make sense of things. We have a zip gun. Zip gun would probably do more damage than this Uzi. Alright, let's search the car. Beans. Alright, we cannot go through there. We'll have to go through the other side. I remember that, ladies and gentlemen. I remember. Might be stupid, but I'm not an idiot. How do I go to the other side? Excuse me? Sir? I think I'm lost. The Winchester. I mean, if we had a Winchester, we could use it. Can I go through here? I don't even remember walking through this side. Wow, they're whacking me. They're whacking me. Dude, you can easily die. I can see a lot of newcomers and even seasoned players dying here. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wall trick! Wall trick is everywhere. Okay, we dealt with another guy. Maybe he dropped us something. Nope. Why don't you play the crater mode? Because nobody plays the crater mode. The crater mode kind of sucks. Plus, we got the story mode update, not the crater mode update. If the crater got this some sort of a story, I think more people would play it. Like, they just do the story there and that's it. Nobody would play in the crater again. But yeah. go deeper into the junkyard. We will do that. All right, guys. So there's a tripwire. Can I not trip it? No, we cannot not trip it. We have to go through the tripwire. Unless I can... I still tripped it, even though I clicked on it myself. All right. Let's try to go through here. Maybe I'll be able to wall trick some of them. All right, my gun's about to break. Let's heal up. Let's get this. There we go. All of them are dead. Cannot loot them. So I can see here some players dying. Let's get more bandages. Oops, didn't mean to heal up. Smashed the wrong button. And you guys smashed the like button. I would see why you're standing around doing nothing. Come help on out. Let's go. Let's open up the thing while she's smacking the crates for absolutely no reason. She could be more efficient about it. I can hear them speaking. We're almost there. All right. And I'm gonna be the only one that trips the wire. And now they're gonna attack me. Why me? What have I done? Plus this armor is about to break. And if armor breaks here... Rest in peace, us. I'll maybe get another gun. Alright, let's go to weapons. I might have like a Glock, perhaps. More Uzis, a VSS, another shotgun. An AK. Well, I'll just take a shotgun, that's something. Psycho's like Rambo on this map. Exactly! That's what it feels like. They're doing nothing and I'm the only one with the gun here. My armor is gonna break. Wait, we're gonna die here, but this armor is gonna break. Like, it's pointless to even go further. Do I have extra armor in the inbox? Let's go to equipment. I mean, we have these jeans. These boots. Let's delete some things that we don't need. I shouldn't have taken boots. I had other boots. Whatever. Let's now get the pants. Let's get the pants. Let's get the jacket. Pants, jacket. And we could get rid of something. You know what? We have enough of those. Okay, I'm not gonna delete the wrench. I'll delete this. And let's get the hat. Equipment, let's get the hat. There we go. For now, I'll use this armor. But after we're done with this quest, I'll go somewhere else. Because I know that here there will be lots of fighting. And I might even take a shotgun for this. That'll be better. There we go. There's the guy. Look who's here. So you've had the guts to show up right in my hideout. Let a man go and we'll leave. Nobody gets hurt. Well, I don't think so. They just killed both of them. Leave no one alive. Just like that, they killed both of them for no reason. Makes no sense. Alright, we have to now deal with this guy. There we go. Now he's gonna just smack me. He's gonna knock me over. And there's nothing I can do about it because I'm just doing 1 health here. I died! Well, at least am I dead? Am I dead? I think it made sense. Well, I survived somehow, some way. That maybe wasn't supposed to happen, but somehow, some way we are alive. We are alive. We almost broke the game. Well, that's it. We dealt with all of these raiders. He's trapped. We have to get him out. What are they doing? Why are they kneeling? Alright. Loot, perhaps? Some boots. Some sandals. Alright, so now we'll have to... break into the container. Let's break into that container. With the crowbar. Yo, Combat Engineer, welcome to the stream. Love your shenanigans. Have a great day. Have a great day, Combat Engineer. Welcome, welcome. All right, now we're gonna take him out. Take him to the village. We'll decide what to do next with him. All right, so we got the guy. We found him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Let's take the loot. Was it worth it? I mean, this task was pretty hard. We did use more than 10 probably bandages, more than jerky, and more than skull crushers. So we probably lost more items than we've gained from this mission. But whatever. I mean, here we've gotten some iron. Whatever. So many deaths. I can't let it all be in vain. The Raiders leader refuses to talk. I should return to the village and question him more insistently. All right. Let's do that. Let's question him more insistently. Have we looted everything in this junkyard? Maybe there's something that we've missed. Maybe there's like a crate somewhere that I haven't checked yet. A crate with some secret loot. I doubt it though. It's not like we'll get a hidden grenade launcher. Yeah, waterboard him. Yes, that's what we're probably gonna do. Speaking of waterboarding, I'm thirsty. Let's drink some water. In real life and in the game. Take the car engine and where I'm gonna put it. So we gotta go back to the village. Let's go back here. We have another reward. It's like, when is the next raft video? Next raft video. Tomorrow there will be Scum Survival video because it's been a while since we've played Scum Survival, so there will be a Scum Survival video. After tomorrow there is a Last Dinner, probably Survival live stream, and after tomorrow there is a raft video. I think that's what's going to happen. Does gramophone play music? It doesn't really play music. It changes the background music of your base, so it will sound like as if you're on the minimap, but not in your base. Does that make sense? But you have to have enabled music here in the settings to hear the gramophone. It's very quiet. All right, there we go. There's the guy. Now I'll make you pay. Keep up the shoveling. Keep digging. Hey ho, hey ho. Come on, move it. And even the corgi is looking at that. What is the dog doing here? Let's go. Let's talk to the elder. We have to stop Earl. Go to his place, bring something, remind him of his past. Maybe I shouldn't loot the... maybe I will loot the duffel bag. I'm looting it twice now. I'm looting it for the second time, I guess. I've looted once already. I got some bandages. There we go. I've gotten more bandages this time again. Alright, that's lovely. I'm not gonna say no to that. Did you see new weapon update for Scum? I think I've seen that. I think the new video that's gonna come out, it's before that update. But yeah, I think I've seen some weapon updates, but I'm not really certain what it does. I think they just added new guns and that's it. I don't think that was something big. I don't know. Unless they've changed something. But yeah, basically we are in the house here. So there you go. The photo shows a young Earl hugging some girl and another guy. They're all wearing black spiky armor, just like the armor Junkyard Raiders are wearing. So basically they're saying that Earl had a girl and a guy. And then there we go. There's another picture here. Hey, bro, big deal. Your girlfriend and your brother died in that raid. It's no reason to quit. And why the hell weren't you shooting at those traitors? Not cool, bro. Not cool. So basically, the girl and a guy was his girlfriend and his brother, and they both died. And that's why Earl decided to quit being a raider, because Earl, the guy that's pointing a gun to that raider, was a raider himself. But apparently, he quit. And now we can show him the photo, and the guy's just gonna say, darn it to hell, yeah, you're right. Even people like that can change. I am the living proof. And that's it. He basically forgave this guy, right? He doesn't want to kill him anymore. Because Earl was a raider himself once. It's a good thing Earl listened to you, but we still can't let the thug go. Go get gasoline from the shed. I've got an idea. I think devs meant traitors, not traitors. I think either that or maybe maybe they were just robbing some sort of traitors. I mean, could have been both, honestly. I can see how they could have been traitors and Earl just didn't want to shoot some random traitors. Maybe. Or maybe they meant traitors. Maybe traitors or maybe traitors. I think both of them can work in that scenario. But yeah, maybe traitors would make more sense, but I don't know. Find a gas canister. Let's go. Let's get a gasoline canister. Just new guns, but they're awesome guns. 3 new snipers, 2 new handguns, 2 AR rifles, and 2 grenade launchers. That's epic. If we're gonna continue more with Scum Survival with that season, then we might buy those new AR rifles. Alright, we've gotten some gasoline. Let's bring that stuff to the Elder. We found the fuel. Let's go to the wall, to the well. The guys are ready. So now we'll have to fuel the bike. And for those who don't understand what's going on here, we have to make the guy talk. Where did he hide? Wait, he hid what? Until he talks. He talks what? But I thought we need to find Earl, but Earl is here holding a gun, so... We need to get information from the raider. I just don't really know what kind of information we're getting. What information we're getting from the... From the raiders. The raiders leader refuses to talk. Guys, what kind of information we need to get from the... From the trader? From this guy. From the raider. So yeah, now we're just gonna ride around this well to make him sick, basically. Oops, and we got stuck. Trader is a strategy tragedy, yes. Totally. Is it like some sort of crate information? But at the same time, I thought we need to find out where are people hidden here. Where's Earl hidden? But we have Earl. That's it. The guy probably got sick and tired with the bike here. Stop it enough. I'll tell you everything. My guy took the crate to the barn. I'll show you where it is. We didn't see it. It's the first time I see this guy say something here. All right. All right. I'll tell you where it is. So we're just talking about the crate. Let's get the loot. The raiders leader gave out the place where they took the captive. It's an abandoned barn not far from the village. We can't waste a second. It's a matter of life and death. He gives the information where is the crate. Yes, the guy said that, hey, I'm going to tell you where's the captive. So they're kind of searching for captives. I just don't get it. I think I understood that the first time when I played the game. The first time when I've done the story. Now I kind of don't get it. We're searching for captives. I don't really know what other captives, but whatever. Let's say some they have more captives, but then the guy said, I'm going to give you information where the crate is. And now we are going to search for more captives. And yet the guy said, where's the crate? Whatever, let's go to the abandoned farm. Let's go there. I'm just going to check if we've gotten everything from this village. This is probably the broken tractor that they spoke about that they wanted to fix. And go to the gas station to fix it. Can I loot that crate again? Because we've kind of looted it last time. Can I loot it twice? Yes! We can loot this crate twice, ladies and gents. We can. We can indeed. Let's get more meat, more garbage. 5 Glocks brought. 2 of them are modded. Where did you get 5 Glocks? Where did you see 5 Glocks? I don't see anything. Let's loot this barn if we can open it. Probably no. Let's skedaddle from this place. Alright, the information received from the court leads there. Alright, from that guy, whatever, it leads here. So I kind of get it, what's going on. We need to go and find the captives, except I'm still not really certain what kind of captives. If we found Earl, maybe they're hiding the rest of the captives, but they only took Earl with them. The raiders only took Earl, so I don't get it why we are going there. What kind of other captives we need to find and what kind of other crate there is. It's kind of confusing, but more or less, I think we know more about the story now. It's still very confusing. I think developers still could have done a way better job to explain it a bit better, but it's all right. We are learning more about it. I think it's time for us to run back to the base. And yeah, we're going to continue with the story next time. It was really, really epic. Now we're going to do some speed cubing and we will wrap up the live stream. So yeah, there's still enough story for the next live stream. We will, once again, we'll try to nitpick everything to figure out what's going on. But yeah, so far everything makes sense. Like, I don't think there are some random events that we had to do. In the beginning, I thought that some events spawn randomly because I didn't understand why. And it's not really explained well, but all of these events make sense. I think the game should add butter. And did breads just disappeared forever? What? What? So, hey guys, let's go to the... Let's do a little bit of speed cubing, right? And then we will wrap it up. So, hey guys, what do you think about Last Day on Earth's story here? I think it's pretty cool, and I'm happy that we are doing it again. There will be video very soon of how we've done the story for the first time on my main account there. How we've unlocked the flamethrower, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm glad that we are doing it together once again, and we are learning more. Speed cube timer. I like it, says Pink Lady. Yeah, I'm liking it as well. I think developers could have... The only two fixes that I'd like to fix, obviously, to connect those stories a bit better, I think our character should say something. Like, every time we touch the radio or whatever, our character could say something. Oh, I'm going there. Like, I've gotten the coordinates to something. I better check this out. I think it would make more sense. And sometimes they talk a bit too fast, so we can't really follow it. Sometimes there'll be two guys talking at the same time, and then it will overlap, and it'll become too confusing, and then that's it. You no longer know what happened. Like, if you're watching a video, you can always pause it and read it, but if you're playing it for yourself, like, how are you gonna reread that? You know, so there's that. So the two fixes. I need more time to read those things. Maybe let me click through those dialogues and better explanation of why some things happen, because now you need to kind of be a detective to figure out. But other than that, it's fine. I'm liking the story as well. I'm really liking it. I can't wait for Act 2. I'm really loving it. I think Act 1 was like one of the better Last on Earth survival updates. Definitely up there. Let's say if the best update was the chopper update, the ATV update with Bunker Bravo, right? Then this is definitely the second best update, in my opinion. I think it's cool, but some parts are a bit confusing. But when all acts are added, I think we get the entire picture of the story. Yes, I hope they make the chat box better visible. Maybe add a diary. Yes. Yes, yes. I mean, we kind of already have a diary where we read of what's going through. Like, we can go through all of those chapters, and we have, like, our guy saying, like, 1 or 2 lines about what's going on there. And, yeah. The story is a bit confusing, but, I mean, it kind of makes sense once when we are doing it for the second time. Like, those locations are not random. But still, when you're playing it for the first time and those locations just spawn in and pop out of nowhere... Like when we written down all of those coordinates on our hand, that wasn't just one coordinate with one crate. That was a bunch of crates. There were like 5 or 6 crates that we've written down. But it doesn't explain anywhere. You have to kind of guess it yourself. But for a player that didn't really read through it, just looked like all of these locations are spawning randomly, which is kind of weird. But whatever. What's not random is the speed cubing, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just scramble the cube. And hey, Rude Boy, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. You're just in time for the speed cube. Let's do it. So yeah, I can't wait for the Act 2. Hopefully Act 2 is gonna be great. Again, as I said, I'm pretty certain that they'll add Act 2. I'm like 80% certain probably that there'll be Act 2. 50% certain that there'll be Act 3. And Act 4 and 5, I don't think there might be Act 4 and 5. Hopefully I'm wrong. But there are lots of things, unreleased things, so I don't know if we'll get all of the 5 acts. So yeah, sub 40 says DA. Impossible, there's no way we'll get sub 40. That's it, guys. Enough of scrambling. I am ready. I am ready to do it. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There's one more. There's one more. No, one more. 44 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty nice. Could have been done a little bit faster. Maybe this solve could have been sub 40 seconds. But this is a good enough solve, guys. Sub 44 seconds is good enough. Let's do one more. For, I don't know for why. Maybe we'll get sub 40, but I doubt it. Maybe I'll mess it up. And we won't end the live stream with the banger. Because usually we get a good time and I just end the live stream and that's it. But sometimes I continue and I mess it up. What is your best? Probably 41 seconds is my best. 41 something. 42, 41. That's it. There we go. Let's scramble the cube. Let's do some random spins. And that is it. Now, let's do some inspection. Alright, this like this. Alright, there we go. That's where I'm gonna start from. Ladies and gentlemen, I am ready. Turn the cube, you schmuck. There's this, and there's one more. Couldn't get the sub 40. Got him. 46 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Again, could have been a nice solve. Maybe sub 40, but again, to get sub 40, I need to get really lucky. Whatever, guys. 46 seconds is good enough. 2 sub 50s. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. That's it. We're going to be wrapping it up, guys. Thanks for joining here. Thanks for sticking around for this epic... Thanks for joining for this epic speed cubing. Next time, during the next live stream, we will continue probably with this story mode. We will figure out everything, and maybe later I'll release a full video explaining the full story mode of what's going on, of what's happening there, but I think most of the people already understood the basics and of what's going on there. So, hey guys, thanks for everything. Thanks for being here. All of you are epic. Have an amazing Sunday. Yes, it's Sunday. Almost said Saturday. Sunday. Yes, guys. So have an amazing Sunday. And see you later, guys. Take care and have fun. Take care, everybody. See you later, guys. Have a great Sunday. See you tomorrow with a Scum Survival video. And then later, another Last on Earth live stream, etc., etc. So take care, guys. And peace out. Take care.